So I thought I would do a quick garden update. It's the start of October and everything's dying down. It's been dropping to the low 50s and upper 40s at night. So basically everything is slowing down a bit. I have gotten some mushrooms from this basket. You can see one growing down there, another there. The pom-pom hasn't been as successful, but we'll still see if that won't produce anything. Kiwi's making its way up here, but it's slowing down. Actually, I don't even know where the end of this thing is. It's just sort of stops there. I think with the cold weather, things are really starting to slow down. But I'm still getting tomatoes. I'm eating these constantly. I'm also getting quite a few larger tomatoes here. I think these are beefsteak variety because they are enormous. I got one here that was like almost half a pound. They're very dense too, like a paste tomato. The flowers are doing well. These flowers are absolutely gorgeous. I think they like the fall weather because they've sort of blossomed, and so too the hydrangeas back there. But the coneflowers are not a fan of autumn at all. It's clear. Yeah, the rose bush is doing well. Everything here is sort of slowing down a bit, so the snapdragons are not putting out as many flowers, but they're still beautiful. The climbing, oh my goodness, what is it called? Some name with an A, it's like Alexandra or something, is doing really well. And actually, you know, past these snapdragons and things, I do have a couple fruit growing here, despite the decimation. I have one here. This is some sort of, I don't even remember what this is. I'm so accustomed to just not being able to get anything from these plants because they're getting eaten constantly that it's not watermelon, it's some sort of either pumpkin or squash. So we'll see if anything comes of that. And there's also a watermelon here. I mean, there's like little fruits trying to pop up here, but they pretty much get picked off once they get large enough. So here's the watermelon. Little watermelon. It's like the size of a baseball. I don't know if it has enough time to grow, but well, I'm not even like holding my hopes up for it. Right, now up the hill. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Look at those autumn colors. Look at those autumn colors. I'll show you from the hill. It's even more beautiful. You can see the mountain in the back there. Isn't that beautiful? Look at all those colors. Anyway, so Tomush's potatoes are doing well. I upturned one of them to show what this looks like on the bottom. The large one is the seed potato that I had planted, and the little potatoes are basically converted energy from the sun made into more little potatoes. So that's how potatoes grow. So they're doing well. I'll see if we're going to get anything before the next few weeks. We haven't anticipated a frost date. I think October 7th or something. So, and the peppers are still trudging on. I have a couple orange ones back here. They've been doing very well this year. I'm really quite pleased. I think if anything next year, I would want even more pepper plants. Because the amount that I planted was not sufficient for a whole family. See, I have a lot of red ones here. They're so beautiful. These are about to turn. We have a couple on this plant as well. They're about to turn, like a reddish hue about them. Now the cucumbers, they're still producing like crazy. And I think next year I'm going to reduce how many, here's some more peppers, bell peppers too, these are young plants. I think next year I'm losing. Thought I would show these beautiful deck flowers, and this is my final harvest. You can see the cherry tomatoes, one large tomato, a whole bunch of peppers, 2 cucumbers. I'm really happy with this year. I was lucky in some respects and unlucky in others. I think I've grown way too many cucumbers and not enough peppers, so I would like to to grow more of these beauties. They're just delicious. And with the shortening seasons that we've been having, I think it's a smart idea to keep plants over winter and have a 2-year-old plant yielding more fruit than something like a first-year plant. So anyway, that's my input, and I hope everyone else had a lovely gardening season. Hopefully the frost won't come too soon, but you never do know. Either way, I'm more than pleased. Have a good October, everyone. Bye.